Okay. Let's see if. Here we go. Just. All right. I don't think I'll even be able to mess this up. Or maybe I can. Um, uh, what is. Okay. Oh, my word. Okay. I'm not going to touch anything else. Everything else is going to blow up. It's not a good deal. Oh, my word. What is going on, folks? Craziness, pure chaos over here. Just absolute mayhem. Um, I don't know what to say. I really don't. We will see, Chris. Bandits, hey, what's going on? We're back again, I think. Nature not photos, maybe it's the salt. Man, if I'm taking a trip on this salt, I guess you guys are going with me. I don't know. You're seeing the aftermath here. Something. Um, we're filling up the old water. Boom. Um, what is what? Please don't blow everyone up. Chris, well, no promises at this point. Technology bandits. You are pulling a classic Bandits Live fiasco. Man, there's just not a whole lot to say at a certain point. What in the world? So yeah, we're on the other camera here, so you can almost see the bed there, where the dogs would normally be. Man, let's see. Alaska Allen, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. How's it going? Joining the stream, David. Everyone got a call from Ford Friday that my motor is preparing to ship. Wow, finally. Um, man, how many months has it been now? Man, it's about time, and I hope the shipping is laser fast. I don't know. Alaska Allen, how are you? I'm well. Long story short, earlier today, I got a really bad headache or something from the scent of the. My wife did like a little foot bath thing and cut my nails and whatever that's actually called, pedicure or something or other. And man, I got a super bad headache, dizzy, really foggy, and I just had to sleep it off. And I took a nap. I missed church, and both of us did from how bad of a headache we had. Just could not function. And man, I had dinner before the stream, and man, it's still just messing me up here. I guess. Internet photos, Bandits, Chris. 3 months Tuesday, David. Oh my word! Wow, man, nothing like speedy, speedy process, brother. Happy for you, David. Yeah, absolutely. Man, 3 months. Wow. At least they're like letting you know the process like actually is starting now. So, um, man. I hope they grab that thing and just lock it right in there, get it going, and make things happen. Let's see. This is what the third live stream for tonight. After all the chaos, let me. I don't want to confuse people. I'll delete the second one that didn't work right now. All right. Okay. Oh no. Is this going to cause me trouble too? Oh dear. Well, we'll see how that goes. And David, thank you all. Chris James, David Cross, you still have plans with the one shop. Alan to Alan. Hope that hitch is working out for you. Okay. Bandits, how many filled out the rodeo form? Yes. Thank you, Bandits. Man. Thank you, Bandits. Again, let me put this in the description of this live stream as well. Thank you for reminding me. Boom. If you have not filled out the form, which I'm about to put, transporter form. If you have not filled out the form from last week's live stream, and then the one I just put in the thing right now, please fill that out. I believe as of right now, we have a total of 10 responses, which, I mean, that's better than 1 up to 9. So, yeah, please fill out that form. It's, of course, regarding getting a driver get together put together. Hopefully in, what did we say? We said September 30th, that Saturday. So, yeah, the more information we have, the better. Just getting a feel for who's able and willing to show up here in Lafayette and to make this thing happen and have a great time. So, just got some questions on there to ask you, and it would be great if you could help. Alan did okay. Chris, I did okay. David, Chris, yes, I filled it out. David, awesome. Chris says cancel that. Pastor Anthony. Oh no, is it not showing up now? Where's Daniel? Well, I am in the regular room, but I've switched up the room. It's been chaos tonight. I am just driving the struggle bus. It's good stuff. So we were on the other camera that was going to be facing this way, and now we're here. So this is like the third live stream attempt tonight. So we're seeing what happens. Transport Bandits, I like your flag on the wall, Daniel. Yeah. Well, if the thing was not mirrored, it would be show the right way. But yeah, actually, a buddy down the street from me, he builds them. He can do lots of different variations. Obviously, different things for. There's one for like Purdue. He does like Boilermaker Nation type of thing. He's got actually get my dad one for Navy, kind of reflecting Navy stuff. Just a bunch of different ones he does, but yeah, this is the OG flag here. So September 30th. Yeah, Dennis, what's going on? Hey, you made it to the third live stream. I was just kidding the first 2 times. So it's been a ride so far tonight. Bandits, we heard from 2 transporters today that Synergy had 2 CDL loads to Canada paying only $1.55. What? Oh, it is showing the right way. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's just wow. Okay, cool. It's just showing me the opposite way then on looking at the whatever. Cool. Alan, Daniel, I filled out your form for the show ideas a while back. Just wondering if you saw it. Alan, I didn't have anybody put their name down, so I do have 10. Let's see, I'll update it right now. Yeah, I've got 10 forms filled out. So again, if you have not filled that out, it's in the description of this live stream right now. If you could fill that form out, it's like 9 questions. Just getting a feel for everything about the driver get together, and yeah, should be very helpful getting us on track for what we want to do. So I'm starting to make contact. I left a voicemail for the food truck, the restaurant that has the food truck that goes out. So waiting to hear back from them. Getting that booked and scheduled, and yeah, getting all the other pieces put together. Definitely feels like a lot less pressure after the first year of doing it. I was just just paranoid last time 2 years ago because I just didn't know, like, surely I'll forget something. And so now that I've got the basics, the fundamentals down, should be good. Should have everything lined up. So should not be too bad. Pastor Anthony, I believe I figured out what is wrong with the wipers. I watched a video of this guy working on a Ram with the exact problems mine has, and he went deep in the diagnostics, and it is the fuse box. Wow. So the whole fuse box, or just that individual fuse, or the wire that connects to the bottom of the fuse box, I guess. Man. Hopefully that is not a expensive replacement on that, Pastor Anthony. Dennis, I got lost trying to find you. I sent you a text on the first attempt. All looks correct now. Okay. Gotcha. Let's look at my phone. People. Yeah, I see it now. Here's what we're looking at. Oh, trouble in paradise here. Let's see. Hey, Anthony. Chris, depends on work situation. I may make the treacherous journey up there for the rodeo. Dude, that would be awesome. But for whatever financial or physical reasons, don't put yourself in harm's way to do this. It's not worth losing anything serious. So, dude, I would love to have you there, but do what you got to do for real. Man, it's Chris. You got to come, Pastor Anthony. I'm swamped. I doubt I can make the driver meet. I got you. Yeah, and it is a Saturday, so if you're if you're preaching Sunday morning, that'd be a tough one, especially depending on what time we do it at. That was another thing. Getting the feedback is really helpful. Let me reload this. Yeah, still got 10 forms filled out. So it looks like right now we've got 1 vote. I gave different times. 1 vote for a 3-hour window, I think is what we did last time. And I mean, we stayed afterwards significantly, which is fine. But officially, whatever. So I put out there 10 to 1 p.m. Had one person say they would prefer that. And then 12 to 3 p.m. That has 4 votes. 4 to 7 p.m. also has 4 votes. So depending, is it a lunchtime? Is it a dinner time type of situation? What does that look like? And then one person so far has said anytime. So kind of dealer's choice on that. So good feedback as well throughout the other questions, and good to know. So yeah, should be a good time if we can pull it off. Hold on, I gotta scroll up, but I'm seeing some of these other things. Still running. Where are we at? Dennis, 155 to Canada CDL. They must be trying to go broke. I mean, show me the driver who's taking that load and give me like 5 minutes and my whiteboard. Wow. That is concerning. Bandits, I know CDL load. That's insane. Oh my word. Thurman, still running my hotshot slow start with new authority, but looking better. Awesome, Thurman. That is great to hear. I'm assuming even more competitive. I mean, just all over the place. So, man, keep on fighting. Bandits. Daniel, how's your vinyl lettering going? Hey, so I have a complete cut of everything I need for my next dumpster that I'm going to be doing. So behind me, that's the actual machine. And man, I will be attaching that, whatever you want to say, to the can tomorrow. So should be good as long as the weather cooperates a bit. I'll be able to do that. So it's going. Definitely saving money now. Basically, it's already paid for itself after a dumpster and a half or so, and we're rolling. So a lot of sweat equity or time, but now I know how to do it and do it well enough to make it happen. So yeah, just exploring the new skill or whatever you want to say. I don't know if I have too much skill of it, but I can pull it off enough. Thank you for asking, though. It's it's definitely been a process. Good for you, Thurman. That is awesome. Yes, David. Right, bandits. We need Chris there for the dunk tank. Oh yeah, Chris. We can sponsor you, and we'll get you up here just to be able to make it happen. I'm so far behind. Oh my word. Okay, let me catch up here. David, yes. Pastor Anthony has a short in the board and is causing power to continue even when it's turned off. Okay. That makes sense. Unfortunately, melted or something's, crossing wires there, man. Bandits, Daniel, is your mom still coming? I believe so. We haven't talked about it since last live stream, but I'm sure she is. So if she's available, she'll probably be there. Dennis, I had a $1.65 to SoCal the week before last. The invoice from the factory was $2.60. So they're not gouging drivers too badly, but the factories are definitely gouging the transporters. Chris may possibly get a CDL and go all in driving a semi for a few years. I nominate Pastor Anthony for the dunk tank. If he was able to come, I'm sure he would just about jump in there. But with how hot it was last year, oh my word. It was almost nice getting in that water because it was not as hot as it was. But man, it'll be something in September. So at the end of September, man. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Oh, Alan, just to be clear, I was talking about the form you asked folks to do. That is on coming alive with you, not the radio. Alan. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. Let me pull that up. Yep, got it. Gotcha, Alan. Thank you for that. Um, and just to be clear, everybody who has volunteered to hop on and do a live stream or a video with me, whatever, um, that is still going to happen. I am just I'm catching up in a lot of areas. So yeah, to be continued. I will definitely be reaching out to everybody who has filled that out. Here we go. Where are we at? Here we go. Bandits. Where's Len Daniels? Good question. We were good with any time for the rodeo. Gotcha. Pastor Anthony, yes, church is at 11 a.m., working a full time job and preparing 2 messages a week. Doesn't leave much time for relaxation. I bet it does not. Nature Nut Photos, Len Daniels might be preparing for his house guest. Okay. Chris, the bandits Len is probably sleeping because Smokey is going to straighten him out. Oh man. Yeah, isn't he he's taking Smokey, right? Dennis, I start CDL school on August 7th. Wow. 5 or 6 weeks, orientation a week from tomorrow. Wow. Dennis, that is wild. Let us know how that goes. I mean, later on, whatever. But that is super exciting. Man, 5 or 6 weeks. So maybe a little, depending on when you're comfortable at the end of it to test and pass, or kind of a thing like that, or is it just kind of a rough estimate? Bandits. Lynn stayed at her house last week. Okay. But I wasn't ready to hand over my Smoky just yet. Nature Nut Photos. I don't remember what time I said on the form, but anytime is good for us for the rodeo. Gotcha. Alaska Allen. Sounds like we got out of Synergy at a good time, I guess you're saying there. Dennis, I see vinyl signs as a side hustle for the helper. Yeah, I guess I don't know who my customers would be for something like this. And if it was anything more than just a simple design or something, I probably would struggle. So I don't know. But I can at least save myself money for sure. Bandits, yes, Alan. Hey, Daniel, did you know that Synergy doesn't even have a compliance department now? What? Whoa. Who said that, and what in the world? Man. They're all fired. What happened? Do you know? Yes, Chris. Sounds good. Alan, gotcha. Dennis, is the form that asking folks to fill out the same one from last week? Yes, it's the same thing as last week. I think if you already filled it out, it won't let you fill it out again. I think based on your email address, I think. I can double check that, but it'll only let you fill out one time, I believe, from that info. But yeah, but it is the same one from last week. Chris, Transport Bandits, I know. I'm glad I got out of when I did. Also, sorry about that. My big fat finger kept hitting the send button. All right. Pastor Anthony, I would love to be in the dunk tank. We need to pray that God grows the church so I can do ministry full time. Bivocational, man, that is a well, it's tough. Two jobs for man making it happen. Bandits, Chris, careful! I got thrown in Facebook jail for calling my finger fat for bullying my own finger. Wait, Bandits, I think I remember hearing about that. Uh, that was like a year ago or something crazy, wasn't it? Oh my word. Craziness. Crazy. Let's see. Yeah, don't do that, Cheryl. Chris, Bandits, I know that's why I put it in there. Dennis, the time variation is dependent on when the instruction thinks you're ready for the road to. Okay, gotcha. The instructor is also the state examiner. Wow. Okay, well that would that's definitely a good bar to uphold. Then you know exactly what they're looking for. That's for sure. Reset channel. What is going on, sir? I think I'm back in. Yes, sir. Glad to have you here. Pastor Anthony, hey, reset channel. Dennis, so you're saying that we can only vote once? What's up with that? Some people can vote as many times as they want in some states. I would laugh if it wasn't true. You know, dead people vote. I mean, it's just yeah, I'm really boring like that. It's it's a bad deal, I guess. I mean, I guess some people have multiple personalities, so you know, give each one a turn. I guess. Let's see how are you, Bandits? Daniel. Yep, no compliance department at all. Darren moved to Indiana. Okay, IT. Jessica works from home, I think, and Tori is the only person answering any compliance email questions. Wow. So, wow. Wow. That's crazy. Um, Dennis, hi Casey, how's it going? Hook 'em hollers, I'm dead inside. Transport man, it's Judy told us there's no compliance department now. Wow. So at this point, it's more like an like a email response department of anything. Then sounds like wow, nobody in person. That's deeply concerning. If that's the deal, man. Pastor Anthony, reset channel. I'm doing well. Staying busy. How are you? Reset. Hey, Dennis, it's going extremely stressful, but I'm confident it will all pan out. By the way, Reset, I did see the thing you sent me, and wow. Wow. I'm going to call you this week. Wow. That's all I have to say in a good way. See, Dennis Tori, heaven help us. Oh man. Bandits, hey, you guys got to watch Fairwinds and Falling Seas video today. What a great endeavor he is taking on. So proud of Casey. There you go. Last Allen, I think we're getting ready for their merge. Alaska, Alan, if you're talking about IT and synergy, either one is absorbing the other one, or and you know completely changing. Shoot, what's the name of the thing? I know Dennis knows the right verbiage on that, or and I'm sure other people here too. But I know IT is not the same. They don't do business the same way as Synergy. So I don't think they can technically merge. Like one of them, would have to absorb the other, and the other one would have to, I guess all the employees would have to be hired on, technically. With all that, I don't know all the info on that, but I know that the way they do business with the manufacturers are completely different, as far as the pay rate, and one is fixed, one is variable, negotiable, and the other one is not. So that would be, I'm sure there's a lot more strings attached to that kind of stuff than we can even guess. Robert, probably going to use for compliance info. There you go. Oh, AI for compliance info. Reset that thing I sent you was today's video. Everyone knows. Okay. Well, you okay, so okay, got the whole site. Cool. Gotcha. I did not get notified of you putting out a video. Why? That's not very nice. I'm gonna have a talk with my YouTube app here. Threat that's life or something. See, transport minutes. Hookem want to join Mr. Bones. Hookem Haller's probably going to slim down to his size. Got 2 job offers back home. Wow. Chris, transport minutes. I kind of saw that one coming. Hadn't talked with Judy in a few weeks. Bandits, Hookem, hiking, talking or thinking about quitting RV transport. Oh man. Oh, thinking. Okay. Bandit said, yeah, thinking, not hiking. Did that yesterday, much to Jeff's dismay. Well, at some point, you got to put your feet up on the couch and take a breather. Man, yeah. If you're just joining us, or you weren't here for earlier in the evening with the shenanigans, I had 2 live streams fail, and the camera just stopped working. I don't even know what in the world happened. It's been a wild ride tonight, just trying to get things to go. But earlier today, I had some issues. Kara did like a little foot bath thing and put these little salt things in, and it got really smelly with some scent and gave me a headache. And so I'm feeling it again right now, kind of like a dizzy feeling or something. I don't know if I need to drink water or what, but man, really weird. I've never never had something like that happen. I've had strong smells affect me and irritate me before, but oh my word. Man, okay, let's catch up here. Dennis, one of the companies would have to shut down. Synergy is set up to contract with the factories, and IT is set up to negotiate with the dealer. Okay, that's right. That's what it was. Legally, once you're registered with ICC as one type, you can't change to the other. That's right. Hook'em Haulers don't want to, but I do believe there is a season for everything. Praying about it, and doors will open accordingly. Yeah, Hook'em Haulers. Whether it's a new endeavor, or as far as a new whole business, or a job somewhere else, I'm with you on that. In my view, I don't want to try to force something and just shove it down the pipeline. I want to trust the Lord with with my path. Wherever that leads me, he's going to guide me. He'll open and close doors accordingly, like you're saying here. And if he closes the door, then there's a reason, and that's a blessing that he closed the door. And if he opens the door, and even if it's for a short time, there's reasons for seasons in our life. So we need different seasons throughout the year, and we need it in our lives too. So God is not messing around. He cares. Man, it's we will start back hauling again after we return from Sturgis Bike Rally in mid-August. Man, it took him. It could be a great new chapter for you. Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. Next time, I'm going to do some test live streams that are private or something that don't show up to make sure this stupid thing goes. Oh my word. This has not been a pleasant night trying to get the thing to go. Man. All right. More water. Let's see. Has anybody else filled out the form? Nope. Still 10. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I am probably going to hop off here. It's 9:17. We had some shenanigans earlier. I'm sorry for the weird live stream tonight. It's just been a weird day. So I'm going to hop off here. Second interview tomorrow at one place. Awesome. Okay. Well, first of all, everything's so organized now. I have no idea where my paper is, but hey, let's be praying for Hook 'em Hollers with apparently the second interview for a job. Let's be praying for Chris with his several different things, truck stuff, job stuff, man. And I'm drawing a blank. Hold on, let me go back. I knew there's and the truth is we all need prayer. So I'm gonna, God knows he's heard this whole conversation. He knows our hearts. I'm going to pray real quick. I need some sleep and not salt that has super strong fumes or something. Cause wow. Yeah, I'm going to hop off here, guys. I'm going to pray real quick and then we'll go. So Father, we just thank you for this day. Thank you for the live stream that we finally were able to have. We just want to lift all these situations, these decisions up to you. You're in control. You know about it. You allow things or you direct things to happen. And we want to trust you with our today, our tomorrow, our future, in small things and big things. Help us to depend on you, for us to trust in who you are and what you've done for us. And we need you. We love you. Help us to be safe out on the roads for those who are out on the roads, those who are quiet in the live stream and don't even talk much at all. That's perfectly fine. You care about each and every one of us here, and I do as well. And we just thank you for this time together and this community. And hopefully we can have a great time putting together a get-together, Transporter Rodeo in the coming months. So we just thank you for that as well. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope to be in a much better situation next week. But yeah, I'm going to continue getting things pieced together for the rodeo, and should be a good time and make it happen. So yeah, thank you guys. I will catch you later. God bless. See ya.